Hey guys, Smith here, and we finally have it. Resident Evil 3 Remake trailer. I didn't expect it to be out this soon. However, it is the 10th, and it was speculation that it would drop at the to be fair, I kind of forgot the name of the event. I wasn't paying attention to it, but we have the actual trailer. So let's just get into it and watch it and see what it's going to be like. I have not seen this yet. I was waiting until tonight.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep this week.
You gotta stay strong. Okay, don't give in to fear out there, right?
Bit of TV, mate.
Did this
All right, calm down, buddy.
RPD.
Send reinforcements. No, wait, hurry up.
Showing parts of them Resident Evil 2. That happened roughly some time. Oh, what's that mean? September 28th, Raccoon City. First person. I saw him. It's not going to be first person, is it? Back in the streets, good. Oh shit. Here he is.
Jill, over here.
Who's that? There's the kill. Oh, she looks good.
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
Oh, that's what she sounds like in this one.
The city is completely cut
Oh, is that
off,
Nikolai?
isolated.
I mean,
Don't look at me like that,
Kyle?
alright? I'm not infected.
Who's that?
But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars
Oh,
left in
right.
town. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
That's Nikolai. Who's that? Oh, it's Carlos, and I knew what he
Star's
looked like.
office has to be in this direction.
It gets worse every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
Get in!
I can't stop them all.
You gotta get out of there.
You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
No, wait.
Oh, come on.
We've got to be dreaming.
Commitment,
Oh.
honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella Corp.
Is it going to go into Nemesis' backstory? Because I sure hope so. I knew it. I knew they'd include this with that. Pre-order now to get the costume pack. Oh, I'm getting tingles.
For the players.
Okay, let's have a little chat. First of all, the trailer looks absolutely fantastic. You could tell who the characters were. There was like 1 or 2 new ones in there that I like. Who is this person here? At least we know what Jill and Carlos sounds like, as well as the mercs, or the other mercs. Obviously Russians, they all sound the same, don't they? Didn't show Nemesis, only like the bottom half and his legs, so which I think is a good idea, not to actually show him off until a later date, even though I'm pretty sure, because everyone knows what he looks like because of the screenshots. But it looks good, it looks really good, and yeah, it's going to be out. It's not going to be on the 31st of March, it's actually going to be out on the 3rd of April, I believe. Yeah, I had a little look at the description before I started recording. Looks good, sounds good. It looks like it's going to be actiony, shooty thing, but to be fair, I don't really care about that. it still looks really good. And I like how it showed a bit of Resident Evil 2 beforehand, because if you remember, Resident Evil 3 is set before and after Resident Evil 2. So when Jill passes out in the clock tower, then that's the cue for or that means Claire and Leon enter the city. And as soon as Claire and Leon leave the city after they blow up the Umbrella Labs, that means Jill recovers in the clock tower and continues her journey. So that's how it essentially goes. It is confusing, but I'm really hoping that it gets all tied in with this one, like they explain more detail in the actual story as well. And there are a few things that I'm really hoping for in this one. The things that I'd really love to see: a more expansive Raccoon City. Obviously everyone wants that. You can explore more of the police station, because in the original one it was only certain sections and most of it was blocked off. So hopefully you get to explore more of the actual police station in this one. The hospital is more to explore. There's like more rooms to discover. The Raccoon City Park, they should make that bit bigger and more better. Obviously the clock tower, because that's an important factor in it. So make that bigger and better. More indoorsy parts, that sort of thing, like you go through buildings to get to like different areas to like hide and stuff, and like a better like ending part, like you go back into the lab or something. What else? Also another thing I'd love to see, like an extra part, like you know how we got the orphanage with Sherry's mission in Resident Evil 2 in the remake. They should have Raccoon City Zoo in this one. Wouldn't it be really good if they had that? That'd be great, because they had it in Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. It was a chapter called Wild Things, I believe. I'm not a big fan of the Outbreak series, but I played a little bit of it, you know, because I'm a collector of Resident Evil games. But yeah, wouldn't it be really good if they had a zoo, all these like zombified animals that you can see and shoot and that? It'd be really good to see how far in the how advanced they can do to make like the zombie elephant in this sort of quality, in this sort of engine. So it'll be nice to see, but it depends. It really depends what's going to happen when we actually get the game. As for pre-ordering, I'm not going to do it yet. I want to see what the UK collector's edition is going to be like. I know what the American one is going to be like, but I'm waiting for the UK one to get announced. Then I'll pre-order it. Because for this sort of thing, I don't want it just for the game. I want to get all the bits of it as well. So I'll probably pre-order the deluxe version, collector's edition sort of thing, if they announce it or not. But I'm pretty sure they will do a special bundle for it. It's going to be on the PS4. I might get a PS4 Pro just so it can run a bit more faster and quicker loading times, but it's not really necessary. I can wait a little bit for the loading time, so that is absolutely fine. And another thing that I was thinking of, more of Brad. Don't kill him off in the first 5 minutes. More of Brad. I mean, you know he's going to get killed off anyway because it's canon to the game, but yeah, show him a bit more. He's essentially like Marvin in this. Like, it's more helpful, hopefully, before he snaps it. So yeah, I cannot wait to play this game at last. We are getting it in the spring, like early spring. It's fantastic news. It's really good. I know there's been a few announcements from the event that gone down today. But to be fair, this was the only one I was looking forward to. Really, I was looking forward to seeing this. Anyway, I've been waffling on a little bit more. I'm going to leave it here. Put your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me what you think. And I will see you next time in another video.